Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Jeremy, founder of quickmail.com.
Hey, this is Jack, Chief Lead Generation Officer at salespread.com.
Today we got a
We got a tear
rapid.
down.
It's not a
Oh,
teardown, it's a rapid
not a tear
fire.
down. It's a rapid
What?
fire.
Oh yeah, let's do it again. Today we got a rapid
Rapid
fire.
fire.
Okay, nice.
I should have known the is the rapid fire. Yeah.
Of course, what
No, but
else?
this
It's
was a
not a.
special one.
That's a
That's
teardown.
true.
Anyway,
So we're
so
going way back.
yeah, we're going way back. So Jack had like the silly idea, and of course I'm part of it because everything that is silly, like yes, I mean, you know, and it's he said like, hey, do we have like a very super old rapid fire? I'm like, oh yeah, let me check. And the oldest we find is episode 27. That's when we actually introduced rapid fires. It was December. It was aired on December 20th, 2017. So
Oh,
I'm curious to revisit it and see the type of questions we were asking at that time, because chances are the answer will be
oh
pretty
my
different.
gosh.
So um, I think
Same
we should do it.
question, different. Well, we're 6 years into the future from when
Yes,
this
I know.
happened. Things have happened. Things went on. We picked up a few tricks. So if you want to nerd out with us, listen to this episode and then go way back to episode, was it
27.
27, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Have a
just
look at
see.
it. It's on YouTube. It's in
Yeah.
iTunes. Yeah, let's do it, man.
I feel like my voice has changed since then, and
Plus,
my
were we
gosh.
not like almost like scripting everything at that time? Like we were like, spending 8 hours to produce one episode or some stuff like that, or
Yeah,
something
it
ridiculous.
you'll see the production quality has changed, hopefully for the better. But if you want to go down memory lane with us, do that.
All right.
But first, as we intro the rapid fire, we'll do a rapid word from our sponsors. Salesbread.com will bring you one lead a day. That sounds great. If you like the podcast, if you want to have a jam session with yours truly, I'm still taking qualified sales calls. So go over to salesbread.com, fill out a thing, and we'll meet, and we'll get to brainstorm at the very least about making you some money with cold outreach.
Cool. And if you're looking to do it yourself with a tool that is robust, flexible, with amazing support behind it, with actual experts who know the software and can help you, then head over to quickmail.com and do your cold outreach yourself. But before you
All
do
right.
that, you have to listen to the 10 biggest questions on cold outreach. You ready, Jack?
I've done this before. Yeah.
I don't know if we even need the timer, but let's leave it. All right. So, question number one: what is the best call to action in cold email? Question mark.
Oh my
Come on, it's
gosh.
rapid fire, Jack.
That's rapid fire. Okay. I'm gonna say gauging interest, like finding out if there's a pain point worth considering. That's easier. I'm going for that. You?
I think the one that gets you a positive reply that makes you one step further in your sales pipeline. So experiment with it. I know
What?
that's lame.
What? That is such a lame answer. I pause the timer. Give us a thing. Come on. What's the best call to action? What's the best diet? The one you look your best diet. Come on, man. Fire you.
um, um, that's a good question. Shit. Puff, puff, puff. All right, Jeremy. Think quickly, quickly. It's a rapid fire. Um, I like the one that says, um, reply yes if interested, and we'll see the data later. We'll see, we'll take over all the details or something like that.
Nice. Make it easy on the prospect.
That's
Thank
right.
you. All right, let's keep it
Sorry.
rolling.
All right. Damn it. You've been strong on me. Okay. What's the best cold email you received? You have to be careful because you have to say the same unless it's been received in the last 6 years.
Hopefully I got a better one. Okay, wait a minute. I did I did get a cold email that, I mean, this is I don't know, kind of strange a little bit, but somebody reached out that wanted to discuss a partnership and actually went somewhere, like really great. So I'm grateful for it. Anything come to mind on your side?
That's it. All right, fine. All right, it's a bit vague, really. We obviously came totally unprepared to this rapid fire, but I think for me, if I didn't say it last time, it may not have been this one. I don't know if I had received it by then, but I think the best cold email I received is the one that actually replied yes, and that person actually became my copywriter for my for some of the blog article that I have, and we're still working with him up to this date. So nice. I don't know, but yeah.
There you go. All right. Well, kudos to the copywriter for getting a yes from you. All right. Next question.
And a job. All right. Yeah. Cold emails are not working for my B2B SaaS startup. What am I doing wrong?
All right. I'm going to assume you're reaching out to a list that's too big, and let's see, maybe you're not asking the right thing, and you're probably not keeping them short enough so that you're mucking the waters with bullet points and all this confusion.
Yeah, that's a good one. I will be annoying because I'm a developer and I say not working doesn't mean anything. Like, what is not working? Don't you get replies? You get bad replies.
Right.
Are your emails not getting delivered? So it's pretty fuzzy to me. And like Jack mentioned, there is multiple steps in the process that you need to master. So I'm going to assume you're not getting enough replies. So I will definitely check your prospecting and your call to actions and sorry, not your call to your value proposition. And I will make the call to action simpler in order to get more information as to what is really not working here. All right, good for the next. All right, my cold email are being opened, but no responses. What should I do? Shit, I just answered it.
Okay, we can skip it.
I think you're right. It. Next one.
Our questions have improved, I think, since that's 6 years ago.
Yeah, man, it's terrible questions here. What is the best way to send cold emails without your company's domain email marked as spammer?
Well, I think this is probably a bit of advice that has stayed. Well, maybe it stayed the same because the idea is the seatbelt where you just create a separate domain that will protect your company from being flagged as spam. Yeah.
Well, here's the difference between 2017 and one thing you said is like you need to have multiple domains.
Correct. That's a good point. I
need to read through them.
That's a good point.
What is the best platform to send cold email from? Well, actually, that's still QuickMail to this day.
There you go. Nice. All right. Agreed. Next question.
How can you add a personal touch with sales emails?
Oh my
God. What the hell are those questions?
That's the laugh. No. That's the laugh of the cast for me. Like in 2017, I think even just approaching personal touch is so far thinking that you could just say like, have a great Tuesday was probably our answer. You know, I'm not kidding. Like that's probably what personalization was 6 years ago.
Sure.
A bit of a time machine.
I would say probably adding a PS.
There you go. I like that intro, but cool. We got a few more, yeah?
Yeah, 4 more. So what are some of the common mistakes that people make when trying to identify potential sales prospects for small businesses, for a small business?
What are some common mistakes when trying to identify prospects?
It's basically, prospecting, mistakes.
Prospecting blunder. I think.
Oh, I know. LLC and stuff like that for company names.
That's pretty good. I like that. And I might say trying to go too broad would be the most common mistake. We want a bunch, so we just keep getting wider and wider until we're out of focus.
All right, moving on. Is cold emailing someone in their native language as opposed to English a good idea? I think it's still
always.
Yes. Yeah,
always.
That hasn't
changed. Fact, I had a call yesterday. Someone said, I'm in whatever, I don't think it matters. I'm in Norway, and when I reach out to Norwegian companies in Norwegian, my reply rate is like much better than if I'm going to the States in English.
Of course.
Like obviously that you're playing the local card. All right. Awesome.
Next one. How many times should I follow up on a prospect without receiving an answer before letting them go?
Oh, I remember what I told people
I
in
think I do too.
2017. I said 8 times. 8
Did you?
times. Yes. Or maybe 12. 8 to 12, I think was my thing. Now it's a lot less. Now I'm gonna say like 3 to 5
I think
is
what you
like
said, and obviously that needs to be verified, but it was something like if you spend so much time knowing it's a good prospect, or like, you know, making sure it's
no
a good
way.
prospect, you
No
should
way.
never stop, emailing them or something like that. I believe that at some point we had those sort of,
Jack.
I think it was before, all the problems with deliverability and stuff like that. I think
Uh,
nowadays 3 is sort of like the norm in the
yeah.
industry, but I think the real answer to that is change channel. Don't stop, change channel,
Yeah, there you
basically.
go. Okay.
All right.
I dig.
Last one.
Okay.
How,
This
how
is
can I
good.
create an effective cold email? It's like, yeah,
Oh
go
my
to
God.
course.quickmail.io, right?
That's
I'm not
one
sure.
way.
Maybe
Go
that
to
was your answer.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know. No, I don't think we had the course at that time. We didn't.
I'm sure we didn't. How do you send effective? Boy, right, right person, right message, right time. And that's the same like pitfall that I think your first answer gave, where like, sure, but what does it really mean? Oh, these broad questions that we asked in 2017, Jeremy.
I think the game was not as rich as it is now, and so therefore broader questions made more sense. But now we have to go way deeper. Like it
Interesting.
was someone like describing the cast recently said like those guys go, you'll think like cold email is just a couple of episodes or like 5 at best or whatever. And like, look, we're almost like 600 episodes in a go, or like not 600, but
But a lot, but a lot.
yeah, more than
6 years,
300
6 years.
something. Yeah, exactly. So it's just like, yeah, there are things to cover, and hopefully we're doing not such a bad job. Or for this episode was kind of a bit of a joke, to be honest, but you got a thing or two, or
Yeah.
laugh with
Okay.
us at least.
Okay, that's fair. And to close out, I actually pulled up, like, since we're on the theme of going way back, I pulled up a rapid fire from a month later, and I still have the questions that we deleted where we deemed were not good enough for the show. Yeah.
Oh, no way. Which one were they?
Yeah.
We still
So
have a few seconds.
a couple included is what's the best way to verify emails? Okay. How long should a cold email be? How many emails can you send using G Suite per day without getting banned? Right. And
That
two
number has
more.
changed drastically.
Yeah. How do I know if my emails are getting sent to spam? Changed a bit. I think back then there was, really, it was Google host tools. And what
It was pre TensorFlow, right?
amazing.
Yeah, man,
Or
such a good
or
day.
how do I pick the right cold email domain to send with? Like, come on, this is
The
amazing.
right teammate domain, no one cares these days.
Exactly.
That's
So
funny.
all right, thanks for going way
Good.
back with us, you listener. Have a
Yeah.
have a check out episode 27, or if you want like maybe less entertainment value and more just, okay, guys, just tell me what I need to know. That's course.quickmail.io for you there.
That's right. Well said. And thanks everyone for indulging us on this retro podcast.
Totally. All right.
Bye.
Thanks, Jeremy. See ya.
Bye. Thanks, Jack.